This is going to be a video review of the multi-purpose gel pack with strap. It's a hot pack and a cold pack sold by HiFineCare. I got it on Amazon and I was lucky enough to get it at half price using one of the codes. So that was a good thing. Now let me show you the box over here just so you can see what it says, what it's good for. Interesting over here where it says caution, and it says gel pack contains natural rubber latex, but on the website, on Amazon, it says that there is no latex, so I don't know which one is correct. Made in China, that's the size. 14 by 6. I'm not sure that a 14-inch thing can get around somebody's waist. I will have to check that out in a minute. So it's reusable. The thing that's kind of confusing for me is it says, so for hot, it says put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Yeah, you got to really be careful with things like this because if you put it in for too long, the pack can kind of burst in there and cause a lot of problems, and so be careful with going for more than 30 seconds. Cold pack, put it in the freezer for 2 hours. So this is what's in the package. Definitely has some weight to it. And if you check my channel out, I've done some reviews on other cold packs. I love cold packs. Cold is really just a neat thing. Really breaks up a lot of tightness. Heat is also just incredible. So I go back and forth. When I have tight shoulders, I put the ice on there, and I just can't believe how good it feels and how everything heals because it breaks up the inflammation and or releases or gets rid of the inflammation or lessens. So, but with heat feels really good. It gets the blood flowing in there, and it's very relaxing. So we've got the instructions on the pack. Let's see what this says. Hot application. Cold pack of the freezer, put it in for 2 hours, get a towel, wrap the pack before applying it to the affected area. That's true, these things can get really cold and you can cause frostbite to your skin, so you always, there it is for severe injury, you always want to wrap a pack, any ice pack, before you put it on. Remove for 20 minutes. You can remove for 20 minutes and apply it again. Yeah, that's true. You just have to be really careful. You don't want to keep going ice, 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 ice. But you can put it on for about 20. And what you really want to do is after it's been on for about 15 or 20 minutes, take it off and do not put an ice pack back on until the skin is at normal body temperature again. If it's even a little bit cool, do not apply it until the skin is what it normally would be without the cold pack. Hot water method. Okay, so this is where we're getting the better instructions now, because the other instructions were really confusing. Hot water method. Prepare 4 or 5 liters of water. That's probably gallons for U.S. Boil until heated. Once it is fully heated, pour it on water basin. Place the pack in the water basin for a span. That's a sink in the United States. Place the pack in the sink for a span of 10 minutes. Get a towel, wrap the pack with it, apply gently to the affected area. Do the same. Okay, let's see if I can understand this a little better if we're using the microwave. Because microwave ovens vary, you will need to determine heating for microwave. That's very true. Place the gel pad in the microwave oven and make sure the gel pad is flat and evenly distributed. Heat the gel pad for 1 minute. Before it said 30 seconds. So on the box it says 30 seconds. On this it says 1 minute. That should be 1 minute for correct English. And test it every 10 seconds until you can feel the temperature is good. Write down the perfect heating time. That's very wise information. Do the same process if you want to use, to make it warm. Okay, so this is, ignore what I said before. Put it in the freezer. It says 2 hours in the freezer, and then you should be okay. And if you're going to put it in the microwave, first it said 30 seconds, then it said 1 minute. I agree with that. What you want to do is put it in for about 30 seconds on high, and if it's not hot enough, then keep going 10-15 seconds at a time, and after you figure out what time it should be, then you can write that down and use that all the time for a warm but not excessively hot. You don't want to burn your skin, so be really careful with that. And the thing that was confusing to me is if you're going to do it with the water, their water procedure, boil water after the water is hot, pour it in a sink or in a bowl, a metal bowl or something, put this pack inside there for 10 minutes, let it absorb the heat, get a towel and dry it off, wrap the pack with it, apply gently to the affected area, do the same process if needed. Okay, so I guess that's what they're trying to say. This is a very nice strap. This is an awesome strap. This is some serious Velcro over here. I take back what I said before. Yeah, this will definitely go around somebody's waist. So if you're having those abdominal pains, ladies, those abdominal pains, put this thing on and everybody will be happy. And this should strap over, this should really go over the shoulder really well, very well, around the neck. Be careful, you don't want your, get important arteries over there. You don't want to heat too much in the front, but this should be really good. I think also for going, if you get migraines, something like this would be really good. Whether ice or cold pack or hot pack, this would be really good for going right at the base, the lower base of the skull and the neck for migraines. This would also be awesome putting it on the forehead. Whether ice or heat for headaches and migraines. Warmth for the sinuses, put this over be careful with your eyes, you don't want it too hot, but put it over the eye area and the nostrils, the cheeks for sinus pressure. Put this, whether ice or heat, on the jaw, on the side of the face for TMJ. And I think that's going to cover it. So I'm going to pop this in the freezer right now. We'll check it out. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do the heat part. But if you like my videos, please do a thumbs up, a subscribe, or a like if there's a product that you want me to review. If I can get a hold of that product, I will try to do a review. And if you'd like to donate to keep my channel going, please ask for my PayPal info. So what is it? It is HiFineCare. And it's their heat pack and their ice pack. Purchased on Amazon. Here we are about 24 hours later. Oh boy, here comes the dog. She wants to be in the review. Oh my God, she loves the ice pack too. Here we go. Okay, so this just came out of the freezer, and the dog is loving this thing. So if you have a dog, you definitely want to get them this ice pack. Question is, can you use this? The dog's just going crazy for this ice pack. Can you use this if you have a waist that is probably under maybe 36 or so, 38, you might be able to wrap this around. This feels really good, but I didn't get it for my stomach or abdominal area. I just put this thing around my body and it's on my back. I have major problems with L4, L5, just like everybody else. We all seem to have the same problems. If you go to a chiropractor or a physical therapist, we all seem to have L4, L5 problems. And so I've got the ice pack right around my back. Yeah, I'm tugging with the dog right now. She won't leave me alone. So I've got the ice pack on there, and hold on. You can see that I've got the pack on right now. Whoa. I would definitely not put this on without a shirt on. Over the pack going to the skin, because like they say, I want to talk towards the microphone, like they say, you need some type of protection. You need some type of protection so that you do not cause frostbite to the skin. This feels really good. This feels awesome. So, oh my God, it's cold. This thing is freezing. I just used this on my lower back, lowered the jeans a little bit, put it on the L4, L5 at the very base of the spine. This thing is freezing cold. I mean, this is so cold. I cannot believe how cold it is. It's colder than any other ice pack I've used. It is freezing. For people that I read that leave comments saying they want a really cold ice pack, I'm not sure how long it's going to last for being cold, but this thing is absolutely freezing. And I lasted about 5 minutes with just the shirt, and then I thought I'd better take it off before I have some frostbite issues. So this thing is really cold. Very good. So if you are a large waist, a large body, then the Velcro straps are only going to go around you so far. But if you want the Velcro straps, just go down to the store and buy some Velcro and add it on, because this is just a great ice pack. I've got it on my shoulder right now. I have lots of problems on my left shoulder. Ow, this is so cold. It's so cold. I've got this strapped on around a little bit by my shoulder, over my shoulder, and this is the lower back and my armpit area that you're seeing right now. And it feels really good. It is so ice cold, unbelievable, even through just one layer of the shirt. So I think the average person would probably be wise to use a thin kitchen towel type material, not a bath towel. Those are a lot thicker. Maybe a kitchen towel. So I'm going to keep this on for about another 5. Oh boy, it's freezing. For another few minutes, and then I'll give you my final opinion on the review. Final part of the review. This thing is freezing cold. I've had it on for about maybe 10 minutes or so. The ice pack is still extremely cold. When I touch it now, I can hear the slushing of the material inside the pack. So it kind of feels like a slushy, oh boy, is that cold. Feels like a slushy ice cone, so it's not staying rock hard frozen. And I don't think you'd want that, or you wouldn't be able to put it against your body. I've got this on my back. I'm lying on it. So there's an enormous amount of body heat that's holding that's going from my body into the ice pack. So of course it's going to start to melt a little bit. It is very cold. I'm not using the straps now. Honestly, I don't know if they make a larger pack. I wish that I had a larger pack. I would review that. I bought this for my lower back and mostly for the neck. I didn't use it on the neck yet. I've got it right on the shoulder, and the skin is ice cold, freezing, frozen, and that is the point of using an ice pack. I used it on my lower back about 10 minutes ago. I'm touching the skin right now. The skin is still a little cool. I didn't get to use it long enough because I wanted to use it on the shoulder. This is a very good ice pack. As I've said over and over, this thing is so cold. It's incredible. I have no idea how long it's going to last, and the whole thing with ice packs, when you've got your body heat pumping out and pressed against a piece of ice or a frozen pack, it's going to start melting and you're going to lose the coldness after a while. So the dog is lying right next to me because she loves this ice pack. And let me stand up, let me sit up right now. I had this on my shoulder for, oh boy, this feels really good. Seriously, if I had a bigger pack, I'd have this all over my upper back, and it would be just incredible. I totally recommend this product. It is good. It is cold. If you are planning on doing anything bigger than like a small area of your body, I don't know if they sell bigger packs, but if they do, you definitely want to get that instead. So what I'm going to do right now, there's the dog over there watching me as I was using the ice pack. I'm putting my hand behind my back now, on my shoulder. The skin is just numb, frozen. So the pain inside that area, I don't even feel. I'm grinding my fingers into my skin right now. And it's kind of like when you go to a doctor, a physical therapist, and they spray that cold stuff on you and you can barely feel the skin. That's almost what it feels like right now. So the whole area is cold and numb, and the ice pack is doing what it's supposed to do. I'm pressing the other part of my shoulder. It's cold. Here it is. It is a good product. There is no doubt about this. My lower back is still cold after probably about 15, 20 minutes, and the shoulder area is just freezing cold. So I'm going to go check online, but like I was telling you, if they sell bigger packs, you totally want to get it because you're going to be able to get a lot more ice on a larger area. If you want something for just around your back, or if you want something where you're sitting in a chair, you want to be able to have this on the back, and you're not going to be laying down, then I would get this. If you are going to be laying down and you don't need to strap it around your body, get the bigger one if they sell it. Really good product. My back shoulder is just frozen cold, and I don't feel any shoulder pain because the whole area is numb right now. And not only that, if the area is numb, that means that inside we are getting rid of the swelling and the inflammation. So I want to thank everybody for watching my video. YouTube channel is Learning Chords. Please do a thumbs up, a subscribe, or a like. If there's a product you want me to review, if I can get a hold of it, I will do the review. And help support my channel by donating to my PayPal account. Ask for the info. Thanks, everybody.